What's really tea, chat? I just know y'all missed me. It's the boldest and the coldest, the risk taker, playmaker herself, Asia, all that. Welcome back to your favorite group chat where we like to debate, relate, and motherfucking commentate. I do want to apologize for low-key just going MIA on y'all like that, but all that matters is that I'm back. Just like Love Island, so we finna get into all the mess, the stress, and the BS. Quick disclaimer, y'all. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's remember to keep it cute and respectful in the comment section. You feel me? This is just for a quick little kiki with my YouTube homies and homegirls. You feel me? Also, I really don't want this to turn into like a play-by-play episode recap series, so I can let y'all know right now I'm not doing that for every episode. The thing is, I would do it, but Love Island drops new episodes like every day damn near, so that's just gonna be a lot, y'all, and I'm trying to become more consistent and find a rhythm with this whole content creation thing. I appreciate y'all for bearing with me, and I hope y'all fuck with the series anyway. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So boom, we get introduced to the Islanders for the first time, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, they were very much giving like 2.0 versions, or like very much familiar, if that makes sense. And apparently a lot of fans agree, because somebody went on Threads and said that they have Temu versions of past cast members, and when I tell y'all I gagged. So funny is that it was in response to Nick's initial tweet or whatever, where he was saying what y'all think about season 8 so far. And it's hilarious because you cannot say that Trinity and Bryce were not low-key giving knockoff Nicolandria, okay? You cannot tell me that Kenzie is not low-key giving Kaylor, okay? High-key, really. After they all play this, like, compatibility game where everyone basically gets to swap spit, the ladies then get to choose which gentleman they'd like to couple up with. And Trinity, surprisingly, chooses Bryce. And I was like, oh, okay, like, I guess we gonna see. Why are they 7 years apart in age? A lot of people have been talking about how there should be like an age range for Love Island. Like if you are below the age of 25, you shouldn't really be on the show. And honestly, I completely agree. Especially if you guys are going to be letting like single parents on there and stuff. Because who at like 21, 22, 23 wants to deal with someone who has a baby? Which brings us to the next couple. Beatrice and Sean. Now, I really like Sean. He low-key one of my favorites right now. He seems really down to earth. He seems like a solid dude. You feel me? Seems very protective, a little freaky. You feel me? And on top of that, he was forthcoming, which honestly is very rare for you to find nowadays in these men. So, I don't know. I'm low-key looking at Beatrice like, ugh. Let me be clear. If she don't want to mess with a man that has kids, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it was definitely weird of her to stand behind his door and choose to couple up with him after he already made y'all aware that he was not only a cop, but he had a kid. Like, what? Yeah, nah, I wasn't fucking with that. Poor Casey. This was just not his night, okay? Like,
empty.
Is there no one that...
But it's cool. It's only day one, boo. It's only day one. It turns out that Anaya and Melanie are both behind Sincere's door. Sincere ends up choosing Melanie. And I just know we all reacted the same way, right? Like... so cute. But like, is it gonna last though? That's the real question. I honestly don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, because it's only day one. We gotta see if Sincere is gonna be on some hoe shit up in this villa. And Anaya ends up with KC. KC seems to be happy with Anaya. You feel me? He seems to be happy with his choice. And that's what's up. You feel me? I don't know if Anaya is feeling him as much as he's feeling her. But shoot, she chose to stick beside him this week. So we gonna see how this shit play out. So the last couple ends up being Kenzie and Zach. And Zach seems a little disappointed. And I think that when it comes to Kenzie, she peeps the vibe. But instead of like going off of that, she listening to her homegirl. Like sometimes you can't listen to your homegirl. You just go vent to them, and then you have to have enough discernment, you know, to know that you're gonna be the one that's impacted by whatever you decide. Kenzie literally goes to Mel to tell her that she wasn't really fucking with Zach's energy. he basically just told her in the politest way possible that he's not attracted to her. And instead of Melanie being like, well, you know, it's only day one type shit, you ain't gotta settle, she decided to encourage her to stay with him. And Kenzie, I guess, was influenced. Instead of trusting her own gut, she looking silly on the other side of the door. And you know what? I fuck with Zach for the way he's moving. You feel me? He not trying to do too much. He not love bombing her. He not setting all these expectations, or, you feel me? Like, he's making it clear that he is not ready for an attachment on day one. You feel me? Y'all, that recoupling was messy as fuck, okay? Everything from the way that they had that shit set up to the way that they decided to end it, having them bombshells make out with the person they was just coupled up with on the other side of the door, and then to walk off with them too. Like, yeah, your bitch just got took type shit. Like, is that not crazy? Like, that shit is actually really crazy. But shout out to Gabriel and Kata. We got 2 new islanders. I'm really interested to see how they finna shake shit up in this villa, okay? I am here for the drama. Please comment with your predictions, you feel me? Who's your favorite couple? Who's your least favorite couple? Who do you think is going to last? Who would you like to see couple up? And yeah, day 1, getting back in the game, you feel me? We got 6 more weeks of Love Island. I'm personally invested. I hope you are too. I'm gonna see y'all next time, okay? Period, boo.